What it do is go with Papa, y'all. It's your homie ATM.
It's your boy O.
And we are the Lingo, baby. And we're back. Season 4. Part 2. Episode 2.
Episode 2. You know.
Or season 4, episode 7.
Are you doing this like, you know, you have watches in military time? That's like which one's the military time, you think?
Like episode 7.
Episode 7.
That's the military time because it's like we broke it up in 2 parts. So I think me just stating the continuation is like the military time version.
Right. Yeah.
To your analogy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Militant timing.
Militant, feel me? But with that being said, y'all, as always, this whole season has been, you know, a very guest-heavy season, and this episode is no different.
And with that, a different guest.
You know, another Harlem head. You're now what? In the second? Mm-hmm. Right, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Okay. You gotta like confirm me immediately. Don't make me feel like I'm like confused. But anyways, you know, I'll let you introduce yourself. I've been letting everybody introduce themselves because I feel like y'all know you best. So it's like I feel like you know how to describe like who you are best.
I appreciate that. Saivon from Harlem, but my IG goes as Astro Cuddy.
The Astro Cuddy.
The Astro Cuddy, but it's pretty much Astro Cuddy with a what is that?
Underscore.
Shit, yeah. So I'm from Harlem, born and raised. You know, I love fashion. That's
right. Stylist.
You
know, like that whole world of fashion in the city is like deep. Like how do you stay in like?
I try to mix it up, honestly. Like, I looked at where Harlem's fashion came from before, like with Cameron. Everyone wanted to wear pink. Everyone had Timbs. Everyone wanted to like have that baggy look and shit. And then I was like, okay, I kind of followed A.K.A. Rocky. He went to like Soho. He went to school in Washington Irving, and right then and there, like he just kind of switched it up. Where he was like, all right, I'm gonna start bringing the skater shit to Harlem.
Right.
Where it was like we're gonna like start wearing like baggy shits, high waters, showing our socks, you know, out of the box shit.
Yeah, big like OF, Our Future Energy.
No, very much so. You
know, knee high shit. How do you like follow like the lore of like fashion in the city? Like do like the history in terms of like. Cause I want to know like how did like Soho become like that place? I always think about it, you know, because I feel like I first heard about like for like those who like don't live in the city, like Soho's like the kind of like the heart of like that streetwear culture of you know, the city, like for fashion, but like where did that all begin, like low key? Because some stores have been there for a while, some stores is new.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Soho started. I think Brooklyn actually started it. Cause like if you go to like, you know, when you get off the bridge and stuff like that, you go like around there, you see the hipsters and stuff like that. They do it way better than the people in Soho. Everyone in Soho wants to wear designer shit, but mix it with streetwear. You want to have the whole hipster look. You want to go thrifting. I believe a lot of people from Brooklyn and Queens actually started that.
Heard. Makes sense. You know, I guess we're Soho like capitalized on it, you know, and put like
100%.
They kind of like industrialized it because they're like, all right, we're gonna put Louis Vuitton here, we're gonna put Dior there. Y'all could wear that, but then y'all could like bring it in with like Off-White, like that's.
And then we're gonna throw Supreme down the block.
Yeah, like that's not really, to me, like that's fashion in itself, but like it's not really like where it started. They just started to make money over there. Brooklyn just did shit out the box.
You're right. At the end of the day, it's Brooklyn.
At the end of the day, it's always Brooklyn. Are you shitting me? Come on. No, but that's it. I'm not going to coast on it, letting you just, that's it. Say, well, I'm from Harlem. I like fashion.
I like a lot of things.
Look,
I like fashion. I'm the biggest Travis Scott fan y'all ever know.
Oh, yeah, that one's a fact.
And Kid Cudi.
Yeah, that one too.
Can't say it. I became a Young Thug fan recently. Because, you know.
Man. Gotta put people on the table every chance I can get.
Because at first I thought of Young Thug, I was like, alright, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, why does he sound like this? I was like,
everybody's initial thought.
I was like, this shit is kinda ass. And then I got old and I was like, this shit start to bump. I think So Much Fun it made me a Young Thug fan. Cause like
really?
that album
was kind of unfortunate.
I know, cause then I went back to Barter 6 and I was like,
that's a project.
Like, whoa, Barter 6 is fire. But like hearing So Much Fun, I was like, this nigga's versatile. Like a lot of shit, and his voice is just like, he just sounds different. And then I went back to Barter 6 and I was like, okay, when he hold that On halftime, we held that 14-second
Ooh.
skirt. I was like,
halftime check. Bangers, bro. I feel like with
them.
I don't know. Barter 6, that's gospel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great Young Thug. Great music.
I feel bad because I was just like, I became a fan like recently and then just went back to it and I was like, damn.
There's nothing wrong with that because then you got like jewels behind you. And it's like, oh, great. Now I can go back and listen to mad music. But I feel like a lot of people, like, I realize a lot of people, like, when they get put on or like they hear a new artist, they don't go back to their discography. I think that's weird.
I think that's weird too.
You know?
Like, some people will get put on and then just that music from then on there. Like,
right.
that project and everything else, like, after.
Right.
But people don't really go back to, like, the foundational projects of artists. And it's like, you don't really have an appreciation for the artist. You just, I guess, you listen to them.
Right.
That's how I feel
There's
about...
a difference between a fan and a music head.
Nah, yeah, that's how I feel about a lot of Travis Scott fans. Like, they were like, oh, my favorite song is Sicko Mode. I just get mad tight. I'm just like, Sicko Mode is not even a good song. Like, Drake carried him, yeah, but it's not a good song. No, it's
not
really
a
not.
good song.
No, to say that's your favorite Travis Scott song, you're doing yourself a disservice.
You're a derelict.
Like, even when they say Goosebumps, like, Goosebumps is a good song, but like, Travis Scott, you go back to Days Before Rodeo and Owl Pharaoh, like, that's Travis Scott with the dollar sign, like, not Travis Scott without the dollar sign.
Without the dollar sign.
Two different people.
Okay, what is not the first? I think I've always said this, but the first Travis Scott song I got put onto was like, I think 18, and I feel like my favorite Travis Scott songs from that project, I think was that Days Before Rodeo?
No.
Nah, 18 was like between, I think, Rodeo and Birds, and he just put out 3 tracks. That's the time when he got arrested.
Yeah.
Like, after he came out of jail, he said, alright, I'm gonna put out these 3 tracks.
I don't think that's the first song you got put onto.
18?
Was it really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was 18.
Huh.
Yeah.
The first song I got put onto, cause like I listened to Rodeo and I was like, all right, who is this man? Then I went back to Days Before. I was like, yeah, this shit is fire. But like the first song was Mamacita, but I never knew that it came from Days Before Rodeo, cause it was a single. So I was like, this shit is fire. This shit bomb. And I heard Young Thug and I was like, who the fuck is this nigga, bro? I was like, who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
Everybody was like that, bro. Like lifestyle, like
Lifestyle is fire, but like after a while, I was like, all right, I can't understand what he's saying.
no, I had no idea what the fuck he was talking
I
about.
didn't know what he was talking about at first.
At all.
And then I knew what he was talking about.
But then I just got into like just the whole vibe of it all, and just like how no one's putting out music like that. You know, it makes you like feel a certain way type shit. But no, consciously, no idea. And I feel like he jabs at that on, I feel like on So Much Fun. It was just like he opens up the intro like, no time for gibberish, all the critics hearing this type shit. So it's like, okay, so you be talking bullshit. So it's like,
I ain't gonna lie, that's how I feel about Playboy Cardi, cause
how did you feel about that Christmas day?
A Whole Lot of Red was a whole lot of mid.
Bro, that whole day was hilarious.
I just sat there and I was hyped. I was like, finally, all the leaked songs that ever came out on SoundCloud was just not on the album. So I was like, I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed.
I like the YouTube leaks. I bumped the YouTube leaks OD, like 7 a.m.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think he's gonna do what Uzi did, because when Uzi dropped the Turn Will Take, he dropped the deluxe and he put all the leak shit on the album. Like, he just gave it to the fans.
I don't get it, but why don't you just do that in the first place?
Regularly, yeah, but I think like most artists, when they have like an anticipated album that like people have been waiting for like 3 years, they're like, all right, let me just drop this album.
Yeah, just drop some bullshit.
Yeah, like it's not good because it's like 3 years behind. So it's like his music made for that time, but it's already like 3 years ago. Like, you made it 3 years ago. Why are you gonna drop it now?
They gained the system.
Imagine that nigga made that shit a month ago.
Yo, it felt like it.
Yeah, it did.
I think the only person that made like a good mixtape in like 6 days was like Future and Drake. Cause what a Time to Be Alive was like made in like 6 days.
Was it really?
Like, I actually watched like the little like YouTube documentary. I was like, they made this shit in 6 days.
I didn't know that.
I was like, wow.
Nah, that's like my album for all of like freshman year, just bumping that shit on repeat, grinding shit out. I just cause I was like no skips. I'm just like, well.
After a while, Big Rings became a skip, and so did Jumpman. Because I was like, this is enough.
It's enough.
It's enough. I like a Jumpman. I was thinking, you don't, but get a plastic bag. Go ahead and pick up all the cash.
Yeah. Plastic bag.
Yeah.
Plastic Bag was fire.
I didn't like it after a while.
It was.
You deserve
A song I
deserve
didn't really hear, like, didn't really listen to when the project first came out, and then listened to a lot was. Wait, actually, I could be wrong. I don't think it's on that. Never mind. I don't want to be incorrect and fuck up my track record. I'm a check.
Better be safe than sorry.
You know, but I feel like it's on it's on. If you're reading this, it's too late, so I could be wrong.
And it's funny, I'm not even a Drake fan. Like, everyone, I get critiqued about that a lot.
Yeah, same.
No, I was right. 30 for 30. 30 for 30 freestyle is a good song. But I, like, didn't really listen to it when the project first came out. And
really?
then
I like that.
I revisited the song, and I was like, oh, this is really nice.
Nah, I'll give it to you, Aubrey. You got in a good
I'll give it to you, Aubrey. Wow, no, I was literally just talking about this last night, how Funk Flex came out and was like, if Drake's, like, reference tracks never dropped in 2015 and niggas never knew he had a ghostwriter, he would be considered one of the greatest of all time.
That's tough.
And old heads, I forgot who he was on live with, they were not jacking it. But Funk Flex was like, you just gotta look at the versatility, the melodies, And I was like, honestly, I don't like you, Funk Flex, so I'm just not gonna listen to you. But, like, I got his point. It made sense.
No,
But of all time...
Yeah, I'm about to ask y'all that. Like, how y'all feel about that? Because that kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
I mean, nah, you...
Like, I got his point.
Nah, you can't even...
I feel like he's the LeBron of this era in a way. Like, you know, he'll never be that man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he'll just, I don't know, just off the strength. I feel like you just weren't born in that era to be like, to go up there with like, to be up there with the Titans just off the strength just feels weird. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's how I feel about LeBron. Like, I know LeBron's like the best of this era. You know, like you are the king of this era just off the numbers and like,
you know, to be the greatest of all time, that's kind of a stretch.
But I mean, if you're the best of an era, you just have to be in contention just off the strength.
Yeah.
You might not win. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta be in the running.
Yeah.
You gotta be.
I see that.
You gotta be considered.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely think he at least made good on constantly being up for debate.
Yeah.
And his name always coming up in debate.
Like, don't get me wrong, Drake makes a lot of great music, but like to me, it's like I never liked Drake as a person for some reason. like all
I don't like the idea of Drake.
Like all the beef that he had, I was just like, all right,
Drake.
Look, when he had the little like beef with Meek Mill, I was like, all right, kudos to Drake, he annihilated him and shit like that. But then we started calling out Kendrick, Eminem. I was just like, oh god, bro, come on, you can't be doing that.
That's what Titans do. You fight.
Yeah.
But fight, like he didn't fight. He didn't go out like he called out Eminem, but then like pulled up on stage and bowed down to him. Like if you want to like call someone out, I want to see the fight. I want the rap battle. Don't just call them out and then go pussy.
These niggas is not rap battling. Like literally, it's what I just spoke about this morning. We were playing music in the car, and I asked him, I was like, bro, what's one of your most like, what's a song you know that's hella disrespectful but you really like it? And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, I'll play you mine. Like I played one of them. And it was Explosive. So I was like, okay, some West Coast shit. It's very vulgar and very disrespectful. And I was like, people don't make music like this no more. Like, people don't make music like this disrespectful. Niggas sneak diss now. Mm-hmm. This, that, and the third. I think the most, like, blatant rap beef that was, like, straight up you, and you was fucking Pusha and fucking Drake. Like, that shit was its own thing.
That wasn't a rap beef. That was
but
murder.
That was, like, a beef beef.
Like,
but at the end of the day, like, even that was, like, on some soft shit because niggas wasn't going to do shit at the end of the day. But that's, like, the thing. Like, they're not making, like, people aren't making music like that no more to really come at somebody. So that's why I'm, like, anybody that calls out anybody, like, nowadays, I'm like, you're not going to do nothing. Real or fake. So it's like,
like,
what it is.
Even Eminem, because, like, I'm a big Eminem fan, but, like, even the sneak diss that he does, like, it's not like him back in the day where he was, like, rapping, like...
Warning?
Warning, like...
You shitting me?
Oh, bro.
Yeah, no, like, he's not making shit like that no
He doesn't do that no more.
Right.
He just, like, he would sneak this here and there, he would make this little rhymes, like, the little beef with him and MGK, I was just like...
Man, bro, like...
I was like, eh.
I don't know, like, that was weird, because, like, bro, like, you're Eminem, why are you even giving this breath in the same sense, and just, like, bro, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, then again, like, you got to look at it, you know, probably it got his numbers rising, it got MGK's numbers rising. Like, everything is, like, just a numbers game nowadays.
I haven't listened to an Eminem project. Like, I haven't listened to a new Eminem project. Like,
it's funny because he dropped, like, 2, and I still haven't listened to them.
like, we're all listening to his old shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped 2 projects? Shit, could have fooled me.
I don't know. You could say 6, 8. Like, I would believe any number you would have told me.
Like, he doesn't promote it, anything. He just drops it, and I'm just like, oh, Eminem dropped a new song. Oh, he dropped a new album. Okay.
You got the diehards. You definitely got the diehards, so.
Yeah, of course.
No,
people that consider him the greatest.
I consider him the greatest.
I don't consider him the greatest.
Not the greatest, but one of them, definitely.
I was about to say.
I feel like he was prolific, you know, like,
yeah.
you know, he made, like, on the news, like, white America was scared of, like, because I feel like he made that narrative of, like, okay, hip-hop is a black thing and it's fucking up, like, the youth, and, like, when he came in, he was just, like, they didn't know what to say. It became, like, no, you're destructive, like, you, and, like, I don't know, I guess they couldn't, like, make a thing about, like, maybe it's just people don't know how to raise their children, and it's just music. They're just like, nah, fuck it, we gotta double down on this shit because we can't look bad.
Type shit.
You know, we've already been running on this narrative, and, you know, like, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of music probably. Do you think his music probably saved a lot more people than harmed, or quote unquote harmed?
Who, Eminem?
Yeah.
That's tough. I think it kind of did, but it didn't save a lot of kids. Like, a lot of kids were probably still mad as fuck. Like, a lot of his songs, like, he basically said, like, you know, I don't know why y'all blaming me for, like, you know, the violence that your kids are doing, this, that, and the third, like, trying to make me seem like I'm Marilyn Manson and shit like that. And, like, I don't really think he held himself accountable, because you read back some of the lyrics, like, in the song Kim, you're talking about killing your wife.
Yeah.
You're talking about, like, you know, brutally, bro. Like, you're talking about, like, really, like, he actually, like, the song ended and it's like the whole skit just kept going. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, you expect kids to actually, like, listen to that and actually be like, feel like safe and feel like, you know, there's someone that, like, he's not a Kid Cudi, and that, like, a lot of kids would probably be like, oh, Eminem saved my life. Like, no, bro, like, that nigga was really violent. He changed now, but, like, back then, like, a lot of his music was just...
like, I don't know. I mean, that also speaks to, like, what you determine as somebody's music saving somebody, because I feel like you could also simply sit there and say, like, artists in and of themselves and their music, like, create homes for people in a way that it's, like, you create a realm of familiarity with your audience, of, like, people who actually do relate to you. And the factor of having people who relate to you, especially coming in as a white artist in a genre that was very much, like, inherently black. Like, you got a lot of white kids who, high-key, was living fucked up lives with abusive-ass parents who, like, were also clowned for liking black things because they were trying to be black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then Eminem comes in and shows them, like, you could live a class struggle similar to black people, and he kind of also made that narrative of, like, being poor and white kind of equates to what it means to be poor and black living in those same neighborhoods in a fucked up way. But it's like he's not responsible for that. Yeah, that's subjective. Like, you can't put a responsibility on an artist for what the societal outcome becomes. But I do think, like, going back to the whole, like, saving somebody point, like, I do think that's, like, a very big determined factor on, like, what you as an individual, I guess, classify somebody's music saving somebody. Because, like, I could say, like, Kid Cudi's music saved people, you know what I'm saying? Like, for sure, as somebody who's very open about his drug use, about his depression, about his suicidal thoughts, like, I think shit like that, while it did create a home for, like, his audiences, it did also save people for the similar reason of the familiarity point. Eminem, I could say he gave a home to kids who, like, was deadass going through fucked up shit. Or kids that was just so angry for whatever reason. Like, kids that just woke up pissed off for no fucking reason. Like, and there's so many people like that who deadass, like, woke up tight every day for no reason, couldn't figure out why. And then there was just music that existed like that. Doesn't mean it had to help them, but in a way it existed for them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sorry, that was my little rant.
Yeah, no. I definitely agree with that. With Eminem creating that, like, audience, because once you find out, like, oh, y'all, like, low-key kind of,
Yeah, I see, like, even when I listen to, like, Eminem shit now, because like I used to be a huge Eminem fan because I grew up with a brother who was always angry, so he really liked Eminem. So like I used to listen to a lot of Eminem, and then I loved Eminem's like cinematography and videos because it was just so like berserk and so outlandish and random that like I kind of just had to sit there and be like, oh wow, you gotta appreciate this. Like he's kind of really doing some weird shit now, and fuck it.
I like his Slaughterhouse run.
Ooh.
Y'all remember Slaughterhouse?
Yeah.
Them Slaughterhouse runs.
I don't know why. That's what always.
Like I like that with Eminem because like it just brought out like I think it brought out the best in him because like he just can't write little whack ass rhymes and shit like that. Like he was going against like Royce the 5'9". He was going against like the top of the top sometimes. So it's like, all right, I gotta like perform with these niggas because if I don't, they just gonna outshine me.
You try to explain something to me right now that I can't really visualize.
Fine.
And then some technical
Look at me
difficulties.
like that. You the one that brought it up. Now I
Here
want
in
to
the
see what you talking
studio.
about. What happened?
You know what I'm saying? Some imagery difficulties, technical difficulties, all types of difficulties you've never
But hey,
had.
still I vibe. Come on.
Still I vibe.
Still I vibe. Yes, Sister Angelo. All right.
And then as you look for the picture of the he gave up.
Right? You saw the defeated look?
I ain't give up my connection.
Oh yeah, nah, the connection here is kind of, it's nice Airbnb nonetheless. Anyway,
In an undisclosed location.
Let's get into some work you've been doing recently. It was crazy because I saw you on Instagram with the Way of Life, and I was just like, I took a double take. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I was just like, how do you people like when you have those moments of like two portions of people from like different parts of your life like intersect, like how do you guys know each other? Like what the fuck? How I feel left out. Like how did that happen?
I think he just like followed me on IG someday. I haven't been like looking through my followers because like I just stay up with social media a little bit. And like he hit me up on the DMs. He was like, "Yo, bro, I like your drip." I said, "Thank you." This, that, and the third. He was like, "Yo, like I have a shoe coming out for a drop, and I would like for you to like model and style for it." And I was like, "I'm down."
Word.
And he gave me a free hoodie, so like you can't go wrong with a free hoodie.
Yo, so tell me about that. Like, what was the process?
It was calm. I got there, like we just started chopping up. Like he gave me like a lot of Little Uzi Vert vibes. Like I ain't gonna lie, he looks like him a little bit. So I'm just like, damn, he look like Lil Uzi. He's short, but like he gave me Lil Uzi vibes. Like he, like basically like when he was just talking to me, I was like, all right, I could see where you're coming from. Like everything he wanted to do is just out the box. Like he just wants to be different. I'm like, I like that.
It's funny you say he gives you Lil Uzi Vert vibes because this. If you don't know the creator of The Way of Life, Delapo, I knew him since high school, and like found the picture.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
And
I like it.
Not getting the button.
You're not getting a money cosign, I'll tell you that. And if you ain't got a money cosign, then that shit is whack. Certified. Put a stamp on that shit and me. Anyway, I'm sorry. I had to.
So I had to
talk my shit a little bit.
It's funny because like I remember we had like some like
everybody can't be drippy. Everybody can't be drippy like me. It's okay. Some try. They never succeed. It's okay. Imitation is the best form of flattery.
It's motivation. It's motivation.
You know what I'm saying?
Watch what I do.
Get your weight up, little nigga.
What?
Heard me.
Y'all hear it first? Watch what I do now. Watch what I do. She's the reason why
Battery in your back. Feel me?
She's the reason why I just changed my whole outfit, my whole aesthetic.
Yeah. All right, back to the intersection of your friends and life.
I don't even know what I was talking about. Y'all over here.
Way of life.
Yeah, The Way of Life. Delapo, like no, like that. That to see his first drop, like it's funny. He always had that energy of like that Uzi-esque energy. Remember back in high school one day, he even dressed up as Uzi. Like I think it was like costume day or whatever. And he made a great Uzi. Great hair.
Yo, like I look at him, I'm just like, all you gotta do is just dye your hair purple, bro, and that's it. That's all.
You got locks?
Yeah, I think he can lock his hair. Yeah,
like the little Uzi type shit like he had in 2014. Like he has it exactly like that.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, all he has to do is just dye his hair, and that's it.
I'm big dog hair gang now, so I'm jacking it.
You gonna color your hair?
I thought about it. I just don't know what color. Like I want to have an inspiration to why I want to dye my hair, or like have a design put.
Fuck, you're bored.
Yeah.
I do be bored.
Like you don't need a reason, but if you want a reason, I get it.
Like I was gonna like dye my hair with my sister. Honestly, she like had her hair blue, and I was like, let's do it blue. But she hates when I try to copy her. So
She said, "Don't try to be like me."
Cool.
So I gotta be myself.
You know.
I felt that. I was just tired of the black, especially after quarantine. I was just like, yo, just fuck it up, just mix it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I've seen my hair like this for years.
I wanted to do like a peace logo on the back of my head, but I have a big ass head according to some people. So you know, according to some people, so.
I got a big head too. Are you shitting me?
Big head makes great minds, though.
No, but sorry. No, but I do think you should color your hair. Fuck it. I think it'll also give you a change up in the fashion, especially if you go like a color, because it like if you go like blonde or whatever, like light brown, your aesthetic like it changes, but it doesn't change too much. You know what I'm saying? Like dark colors just kind of pop now because your hair is bright. But when you go a color like red, like when I had my bright red hair, like. Thank you. But it was kind of stressful because I had to now incorporate a whole new color when I made my fits because I was like, oh shit, my hair is red. And it's like on my head. Like, you know, it's a very distinct color. But, you know, I think it's dope.
Changing your hair color changes the size of your head low key in a way. Like some colors make your head.
I ain't gonna lie, if I do that, it might be a make or break for me because.
It might be. I mean, but you know, you got a good amount of hats as well, and you wear hats pretty often. So you know,
where's this hats thing coming from?
Well, I mean, he from Harlem, so Caps is like.
Caps, you would say, been around for years. It's just that it didn't start popping until like niggas started wearing pink brims. So like, I had to be a part of the niggas. But like. When you actually go back into like the history of Harlem, like that store's always been there. So like if you wanted like the patch on the side with like the fitted, like the gray brim, because everyone wanted the gray brim, green brim back in like middle school and high school. You go there. But now like they just revamped the store, like upgraded it. Now they got like, you know, secret drops. Like they had like Offset's hat in there with like the Atlanta Peach, like exclusive drops and shit like that.
Offset came in there. Jadakiss went in there.
Lil Yachty was in there. So I was just like,
they blowing up. Shout out Diallo. Shout out Diallo. That spot is dope. I don't know. Hats made a weird comeback recently. Yeah. I feel like
fitteds especially.
You know, for those that can rock it, and those that have the ability to wear it. But I think for me, like I always saw my brother there in a fitted. Like my brother never left the house if he didn't have a hat on. So he started growing his hair out, and then it was like, okay, cool. He had long hair now. But like, so fitteds never left my realm of view. But then one day, I don't know. Once I started wearing fitteds again, everybody started wearing fitteds again. And I was like, sheesh, what a chain reaction.
I don't know. Yo, it's crazy. It's like, I used to wear fitteds like when I was younger. My dad was super into fitteds. And like, we had like, low-key.
Your dad?
Yeah, we used to have like matching fitteds. Our fitteds were
ugly. That's cute.
Yeah, we had like a few of them. We had a few of them that were like the same. And I don't know. Our fitteds were ugly. Like, they were just like bad, like fitteds. They're just like weird colors. Like, you would never see them. Like, weird teams type shit, and I was just like, fuck it. You know, my favorite one those the Toronto's Blue Jays, like that MLB team with like the old school one though, not like the they have like mad weird ones. They have the one with like it looks like a real ass bird with the J. I don't like that one. I'm talking about the one with the blue.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know exactly.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Mad realistic, squall, nigga. You know, I like the little animated one with the red, the red maple leaf. Yeah, that with the.
That was nice. Yeah,
I like that one.
Yeah.
You got a pretty nice fitted collection.
It's growing. I'm at 6 fitteds now, 2 snapbacks.
Thought you didn't like snapbacks.
I never said that. I prefer a fitted. You know what I'm saying? Like I prefer the clothes on the back just straight. But I used to wear a lot of snapbacks as a kid because I had mad hair. And so I never wanted to get a fitted. I didn't know if it was going to fit.
I had a snap.
I didn't know my size. So I just used to wear snapbacks and put my hair through the hole.
I had snapbacks. I just had a big ass head. Like I know my hat size, but I'm just like, nah, I'll just have a snapback.
What's your hat size?
I think it's like 7 3/4. I think.
Yeah, you do got a big ass.
So I'm like, let me just wear snapbacks. Cause like now that I started growing my hair a little bit, so I'm like, all right, you know, I need to like, you know, adjust it. I don't want to like have mad hair and like, you know, have to buy a bigger hat because I have mad hair. Like I just want to be able to adjust it.
Yeah, makes sense. Fuck it.
I like dad hats.
I was like,
Oh,
dad
yeah,
hats just like just went away for some reason. Because like, at
Yeah.
one point everyone was wearing dad hats, and then like it just.
My
Faded.
era. I had like this green one from like my brother just gave it to me from somewhere from Cali, and I just never saw everyone else. I'm like, okay, it's my hat.
It's my hat.
And like, yo, like I used to rock that shit to the fullest. Like, I still like. I prefer dad hats. I think I like fitteds more than the snapback. But I don't know why. Like that has like a wave back kind of vibe that I fuck with.
I don't know. Now I like the aesthetic look of a nice fitted fit.
I like the process of editing yours and give it to me.
Of making my hat.
Yeah, good. I was really in there with dude like I'm at the fonts. I'm like, I gotta make a decision. Like,
oh my god, your Libra ass sitting there trying to make a decision.
I gotta figure this out.
Oh my god. No, yeah, for y'all that don't know, got me a custom fitted from Thomas Lane, New York, black owned brand. Beautiful green fitted, pink brim. You know, he customized it for me, so it's cute. The little clovers on the back was nice. I started my own custom fitted when I went to Lids. I got a white on white Yankee. Yeah, and I was like, there's a bold move right here to get an all white.
All white.
Yeah, all white. I ain't seen an all white in a minute. Like, and if
I
you was
ever
wearing
seen
an
all
all white back in the day, you was selling coke. Like, I ain't jacking it. Like, you know, all white for the all white. But like, but nah. So like, I really like it because I got it white and blue to match like the Lingo like logo essentially. Cause I put our logo on a white hoodie. I was wearing it our first episode. Well, not first episode, part 2. But yeah, no, I think fashion is dope. I think people's ability. I think fashion is also very subjective, which is interesting, because we're from a city where it kind of makes you feel like it's not at times.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like the city has a good way of making you feel like you're kind of in that gray area of both, where you can wear whatever the fuck you want because it's the city and there's so many characters and so many aesthetics and so many looks. But then also, like, we don't come from hipster areas, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, like, wearing whatever you want is dope when you're able to go to the city.
Yeah.
You know, walk around the city or walk around Williamsburg or whatever. To wear whatever you want and then have to walk back through the Ville. You know, you're just kind of like, what the fuck are you wearing, my nigga? Like, why the fuck this nigga got fruity ass colors on? Like, you know, and that's like an unfortunate, like, weird tie that the city has. Like, it's this weird double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? To, like, have so much beautiful fashion to emerge from here, but also have that kind of restriction of, like, ignorance.
But like, why do people just like? Cause I feel it's just expression, you know. Like it's not.
Yeah, fashion's pretty much art. So it's like if you want to like express how you feel during that day, if you want to wear some bright colors, boom, wear bright colors. You want to wear some dark colors, wear dark colors. Like you want to wear whatever you feel, then wear whatever you feel.
Facts. Sorry to cut you off. A little tidbit from me. Wear dark colors if you want to wear dark colors, but also understand that dark colors welcome negative energy if you allow it to. That's just my little tidbit from me. Wearing a lot of black also draws in a lot of negativity. Just be aware when you're wearing these dark colors.
I wear a lot of black.
Yeah, no, but be aware when you're wearing it, how your energy carries out throughout the day. Okay, go ahead, sorry.
Not like you actually make a point because like you don't have to wear like black all the time. Like dark colors can mean like a calm brown. It can mean like a calm like dark red or like a dark blue.
Right.
It doesn't have to be like black, gray.
Shades of gray.
Give people some some jewels for where to cop in the city. I know maybe not all of them. I know it's
because there's a lot of exclusive spots and like now the exclusive spots is becoming like okay, it's some regular shit. Like L Train Ventures, I used to go there a lot, and now everyone's going there. I'm just like I don't want to go there no more.
Which one is your favorite one though?
14th, but like literally everyone goes there, and I'm just like I went to the one in Brooklyn. I forgot like where it was at, and I'm like, all right, it's a little bigger.
It's big, yeah.
It's bigger.
It's the one the downstairs, right?
No, that's the one.
That's the one on 14th.
14.
I don't know. Okay, I know which one you're talking about. 14. Actually, isn't that 15?
Nah.
You thinking?
I mean, like technically, yeah. It's like
but you're thinking of like 14th, like
because it's like right next to the L train.
Yeah, right on First Ave.
Yeah.
But,
that's one with the downstairs.
Yeah, the one in Brooklyn also. I think there might be 2 in Brooklyn then.
There is 2 in Brooklyn.
They're opening.
The one I'm talking about the one in downtown, or like not downtown, but like close to. It's close to Tech. I used to walk there from high school.
I think
It
it's
was
like Bushwick kind of size.
I think there's one over there. There's another thrift store called Beacon's Closet as well in like Greenpoint / Williamsburg-ish. You ever been there?
No.
It's nice. I got my Dave Chappelle long sleeve from there.
Ooh.
Yeah. That was
down.
like my favorite thrift shop purchase ever. Was my red Dave Chappelle long sleeve, like $15. Nice shirt though. No, my favorite. It wasn't a cop. It was a Zoe from a thrift store. Was authentic Julius Erving jersey. It was nice. It was a Sixers Julius Erving jersey.
What was that going for there?
$120. Supposed to go 3 something.
At a thrift.
And I booked that shit. You shitting me? I put that shit on the dress and walked out. And then I think it got stolen from me, so I think it was
I was about to say
a
like
cycle of karma. So I was like, okay, where the traveling
through the ethos.
The traveling Dr. J jersey. It's funny because everything that's ever been stolen from me, I've never seen again. Like, I've never seen somebody rock it. And I think that's God telling me, like, I know what you would do if you saw somebody rocking it, so I'm not going to give you the chance.
Right, but you know you can't have it.
Yeah. I'm going to take it, and I'm not going to give you the opportunity to fuck these people up. Because I would fuck some people up.
Yeah. I remember that jersey. That was a fire jersey.
Yeah, I wore it a lot freshman year. After freshman year, I never saw it again. Despicable.
Damn.
To the game.
I'm not gonna lie though, like, the places I go to, like, there's a new spot near NYU. Like, it's not even new, but, like, it's new to me because I just found it. I'm just like, okay. But they have, like, designer shit in there. Like, they have Supreme, Rav, like, Canada Goose jackets and shit.
Is real?
Yes.
Confirmed?
It's like the people that, like, it's like you go there to, like, trade in. Like, you want to trade in the shit. Or you want to, like, sell it. You go to that store. It's like a modern, it's like a downsized round two. And I was just like, and like there's sneakers in there too, like size 10s, like 8 out of 10 condition and shit for like.
It's on Broadway.
Nah, it's close to Broadway Lafayette though. Like you see you see where like Washington Square Park is at, and you see where the McDonald's is at, where you're walking down like Broadway, trying to get to Broadway Lafayette.
Right. Yeah.
It's like right there in the cut, and I was just walking one day, and I was like, yo, the Supreme box logo in the thrift store. I'd never seen that. It must be fake. I walked in, everything is real. So I'm like, okay, so like basically people just come in there to sell shit that they can't sell anywhere else because people like, oh, we're not gonna accept it. And like they just got mad shit like bags, fucking shirts, pants. I go in there for the sneakers because I'm like, yo, they have a lot of heat that I can't find anywhere else, and it's like $150, $200. I'm like, yeah, I might just have to come here more often.
Shit. You might have to check that out. You might have to. Nah.
But the places I be going to is just, you know, just thrift stores like L Train. I went to Buffalo Exchange for the first time, and I was like, wow, this is pretty nice. But I didn't know it was ran by the same people that own L Train. I never knew that.
Really?
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I never knew that, and I was like, oh, it's ran by the same people. So, like, they're not even in competition. They just have more shit there. But, like, Buffalo Exchange, I think, has, like, more high-end shit.
Yeah.
Because, like, I walked in and I saw a Goose for $400. I was like,
It's a nice ring.
I was about to say, this is a lot of nice ring action going on. So, you know what I'm saying?
I got some.
You know what I'm saying?
Rings.
I get my rings from St. Mark's. Like, I go downtown to, like, the little, like, Indian dudes. They just be chilling. Like, $15, $20. I was like, yeah, I might
Nah, that one is hard. I was looking at that one. I was just like, shit, excuse me.
I was like, yeah, I might need one.
No, wait. Hold on.
I hope y'all know. I technically just got Zoe, because when she puts it on her finger, she's like, she gonna take it. That's it.
Shit, at least he knows. Damn, I wish that.
Thanos.
Damn, I wish something would fit on my thumb. Oh, shitting me. Come on, son. I wish they were all gold, though, or all silver.
I thought he was going to go, like,
I got a 2 and 2. On both. I mean, I could. I love how this is what we got sidetracked on.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. Hold on.
It was just fine.
I'm going to show y'all the finished product, though, so it's like, we don't look kind of crazy. We don't look too crazy.
I like that.
It's crazy because I have another one in my pocket. That is fucking insane. What? That's I was like, wait. There's something in my pocket, bro.
Oh, fuck that shit. Shit in me. Hold on. Come on, focus. Oh, yeah. Shit in me.
And I got a really big ring.
Wow. the rings.
Wow.
Here you go.
I was looking
That's
for...
all the redistribution I had to do.
She gonna give me this one, but she gonna keep the other one, because the other one is...
No, that one is... Woo!
That's the one I just don't bring out, but that was in my pocket. I forgot what was...
I'm glad you remember that shit. That shit, like... You see that? You got goodness of look. Come on, son. I make everything look good. Shit.
You gotta put me on to get those rings, bro, because...
It's right there. Like, if you get off what's it, St. Mark's at Asher Place on the 6th train. If you get off, like, right there, and, like, you walk to St. Mark's next to Two Bros, there's, like, one spot, like...
Later, bros, good.
There's, like, one spot, like near, like a famous pizza shop, and it's, like, one right next to Two Bros and shit like that. They sell rings, they sell jewelry, and, like... I never had, like, a chain reaction. I never had, like, my fucking skin turn green and shit like that. So I was like, I trust it.
Right.
I really do.
Right, nah, son, honestly. For the casual drip, you know, go outside, you know.
Throw a ring on.
I really do feel like accessories make an outfit.
Agreed.
I really feel like that. Like, sometimes you don't have to put on, like, a whole bunch of shit to make yourself look good, because you could put on, like, a hat, you know, a scarf, and, like, a ring, and be like, oh, that's a fire outfit. Knowing that you don't even have anything that looks really good and shit like that.
Do you have a go-to accessory? Like, for me, like, this is, like, mine.
I'm like, if I don't walk outside with my ring, I don't feel right.
Yeah.
I don't feel right.
No, yeah. For me, it's switched. Like, for me, it used to be my watch.
Yeah.
And my watch got stolen. And then my, like, wrist felt naked. Like, because I had a big face watch. So, like, it added weight. So I always felt like the steady having a weight. And I liked it. Like, it was a constant, like, thing. But now it's this chain. And I always just have this on. Sometimes I'll switch out the eye to a different evil eye. But I always have this on. And so that's, like, been the constant.
No, I feel like I felt the watch. For me, it was first starting with watches, and then I don't know. I haven't had one for a while. I just don't. I need to get an everyday watch. That's something I need to do for myself. But this ring might go up there, and necklace. Earrings have become a big thing for me. After I got my ears pierced, it was. Still talk me through it, cause I'm not good, cause I'm getting a lot of judgment over here from my co-host. But walk me through it, cause I'm
judgmental.
I'm right now. I felt that. I felt this.
Nah, she
young
wasn't
man's
judging
flight.
me. I kind of saw while she looked at me. I had to get my ears pierced, and like people have been telling me to get my ears pierced, and every time I tell people I'm gonna do it, I just never do it. I have a fear of needles. Like I want to get a tattoo. I want to get my ears pierced, but I just don't.
And what we're not gonna do is gonna do that. And what we're not gonna do is do that.
It's okay.
I mean, if you want to call me to get my ears pierced, we could go.
Bro, you need to get your ears pierced. At least something. You need to get something, because I advocate for all men of color to get their nose pierced for sure. And I definitely think
I don't know about all that.
I think it would look really good with a stud. Like
I want to get.
you know, like I think a lot of black men I know, and specifically black men, but men of color, but specifically black men, would look really good with a stud. On Tupac vibes.
I got a big nose.
You think that, I know, but honestly, it would look good. Like he said the same thing, and I was like, I promise you, it would look fire. But I wouldn't want you to get your nose pierced before you got your ears pierced. Like I'd want you to get your ears pierced.
I just gotta get over my fear of needles. I'm not gonna lie, like even when I go to the doctor, I go see a needle. I'm just like, yeah, don't put that. Don't inject me with my skin. Like I don't.
Bro, literally, like, shout out Habanas. I was there, like, just got randomly sauced up, and I was like, yo, we out. Let's go to Claire's. I'm gonna get my ears pierced right now. And
yeah, why is that always the narrative? People get like drunk and high, and be like, yo, let's get my ears pierced. Like.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, you
but
can't tell in the video, but I'm done up in the chair.
But I do recommend going to a place that does it with a needle, not a gun.
They did it with a gun.
Yeah, I know. But guns are just easier to get infected. If you take care of it, you're fine. And I have faith that you'll take care of it. Yeah. But I've known a lot of people to do it with guns. I mean, I was a kid, so like obviously I was fine. But any other ears are usually okay. But any other part, like a first ear piercing with a gun is okay. Any other part of your body, I'd say do it with like a straight needle. Because I got my septum pierced with a needle. Shit was painful as fuck. It was painful because I also couldn't breathe. Like once she was like in there, I was mouth breathing in Shorty's face. So I felt so bad. I felt like I'm heaving, like I'm hyperventilating and shit. She puts the first needle and then left it so she could get the actual needle.
Ooh.
Puts that through, takes the needle out, and now, like, there's so much movement in my cartilage. And literally. And then she puts it through, she closes the ball. I said, hey, just make sure like I'll be able to flip it up. She said, yeah, no problem. Because I had to hide it from my mom. I'm literally driving back, she didn't open the ring, so I couldn't flip it up. I had to take it out right then and there.
Yikes.
Freshly, just
pull
it out.
Oh, closed.
Closed. It has to immediately close. I just got it like 20 minutes before that.
Yeah.
I went through that for nothing. My sister-in-law passed out.
God.
She also went to get her, and she passed out because she had like nothing in her system. Like Keelan when he got the tattoo, and literally, she passed out, bro. That show's OD.
No, you passed out.
Passed out. Get him some orange juice. No, for real, but cheers.
Yeah.
I gotta stop being so, pussy or whatever. Apparently.
You said it, not me.
Hey, I was just repeating what you said.
I said that. I said that. I don't recall. Nah, but I don't know. How do you think your fashion has changed over time?
Oof, I was just talking about that like yesterday to my friend. I honestly believe that I just started understanding myself more. Cause before, like, you're in high school, you're in middle school, you want to keep up with the fly kids.
Yeah, that's fine.
You want to like get the latest Jordans, but like, of course, some people have different lives and some people don't have the money to do it.
Yeah.
So like, then like, you're in high school, people pick on you because you're wearing like, Skechers, you're wearing New Balance, which is funny because now everyone wants to wear New Balance now, right?
Yeah.
Everyone wants to wear fucking Filas now, right?
Yo, such big on the Fila.
Yeah.
But apparently back then everyone was just getting their ass cut.
Yeah.
So like, I think like me going on this like life journey that's like ever for continuing, like it just helped me understand like, all right, this is where I'm at with fashion. This is, like, let me get out of like trying to like impress my friends. Let me just start impressing myself because like, fuck everybody else, to be honest. Like, respectfully.
No, yeah, but true word. Fuck everybody else. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear.
Yeah, because like, fashion is just, it's art. It's just basically another extension of you. You having a bad day, having a good day, like it's gonna show when you wear like certain clothes.
Yeah, how to self-express. It's always crazy too, because like for me, I need to get better at buying pieces like ever so often, because then I feel like I get into times where I feel like I'm experiencing some things within myself where I'm growing, and then I feel like my clothes can't reflect that because it's like old pieces, or it's like the same outfits or whatever. So it's like expanding that side of yourself and expanding your wardrobe to reflect that. I definitely can see how that comes like an art form.
I really do feel like shopping is therapeutic. People might say like, oh, it's a waste of money. No, it's therapeutic. Because like you can have a bad day and like you go to like a store and like pick out like some random shit that no one would ever wear, and then you piece it together and like it will reflect how you're feeling that day. And people are like, yo, I like that outfit. That's like really out of the box. I believe people should be a little bit more out the box with fashion.
Yeah.
Cause like in Harlem now, everyone wants to like the summer aesthetic for like niggas in Harlem was like a white T-shirt with like a Mary jeans and Balenciagas, and I'm just like, that's not fashion. I mean like
that's not fashion.
That's like if you want to wear that, then okay, but like step outside your comfort zone, because you might experience something, you might actually get more looks, you might get a brand new opportunity because the way you dress is just out of the box. Someone might like a famous producer might just see like, yo, I like your outfit. A stylist might see you, be like, yo, where you got that from?
Yeah. That's a fact. A lot of people have stopped me for certain shit.
Oh yeah, bro. Literally yesterday, shout out Saivon Studios over on Fulton. Speaking of spots to cop from, your money got chased down.
No, yeah, for real.
Like yo, who made that hoodie? Like, yo, exactly. Like what?
Like what's their Instagram? Like, yo, where'd you get that hoodie? Like, that's a really nice.
That's
a really nice embroidery. Like,
I thought I was gonna have a painting. You know what I'm saying? It was just like.
No, yeah, I love this piece. I love.
Hoodie is fire.
No, yeah, I love embroidered pieces. I think me and O relate a lot on that. Like, I love a good embroidered piece. Like embroidered logos or like lettering is beautiful. But when I saw this, like the actual artist, like he makes like full sleeves that are like anime based and shit. Yeah. So I was like, oh, this fire. And then one day I think he was having a sale and I just went. And like a restocker, I think, or a sale or both. And I just was looking and I was like, oh, that MJ hoodie is tough. I remember it was either between this or like a Mother Mary, like embroidered black on black. Mm-hmm. But I was like, nah, this is different. Like, I think it's different, more so the culture. You know, I ain't Christian. Feel me? Fuck, I need a Mother
Christian.
Fuck, I need a Mother Mary hoodie for.
All this shit going on, the technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying?
I really had that yesterday recording my video. Like, I was in, like, Urban Outfitters, and then, like, my phone just told me you got no memory. I'm like... So I deleted mad shit, and then I had to record, like, me walking out, and I was like, damn, I just missed out on everything that I had.
What are we at on time?
Oh, we're on 51.
Alright.
Tell me about the vlogging life, you know, like...
I have to be more consistent. That's something I realized, like, as a New Year's resolution, I have to be more consistent with everything that I do to get to the level that I want to get to. But the vlogging life, I don't know. I just wanted to, like, give people, like, a look, like, not a look on into my life or, like, whatever, but just, like, you know, when I do fun shit with my friends, like the Vegas vlog, which that got totally messed up because all my footage got deleted.
You're lying.
So, like, I could even, like, it's that and, like, the mixture of, like, me being with my friends and, like, we were fucking drunk. So, it was, like, me trying to remember to record and, like, trying to get them to, like, be in it. I'm just like, damn, because we had to, like, find everyone. We had to, like, go here, drive there. This nigga's, like, all in, like, you know, an Airbnb. I'm just like, fuck. Like, it was just a lot. But the vlogging life it's been chill. I want to, like, travel more places or, like, even, like, places in the city, try more foods and, like, actually, like, record it. I need a tripod, and that's something I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna, like, get a ring light. Like, it's just so much equipment. And, like, I'm not even thinking about it, like, okay, I need, like, a brand new camera. I could literally use a phone, to be honest. But, like, a tripod and shit like that, because holding your phone like this is just...
hard.
It's an arm workout. You just be like this for
mad
long.
Little, you know, little sticks, little selfie sticks, and go, post it up.
Yeah.
We here with it.
But I want to, like, I wanted to, like, start interviewing people and, like, you know, talking to my friends. Like, I wanted to, like, link with my bro A.K.A. and, like, just sit in the crib, light a couple blunts, like, just, like, start talking, see where it goes. Me and my friends, like, we had this idea for a podcast, but nobody ever just comes through with it. So, like, I'm just like, all right, let me just do my own shit.
Wow, not 4 years later and the issue still being your
Yes,
friends,
right?
Like,
like, 4 years later, I'm just like, bro. Like, I understand, like, we all have our own lives, but it's like, some of us is, like, really motivated, so, like, we're doing what we have to do, but, like, on our own. The other ones are just, like, you know, they're probably stuck. So I feel like that's probably because they don't know where they want to be in life. So I understand that. I don't want to, you know, push the issue too much, but I understand. That's been 4 years. That's been 4 years.
Somebody just gotta, you know, you gotta pop that bottle. We pull the trigger on your own shit.
Yo, sometimes you gotta put the battery in niggas' backs. Like,
Yeah. Nah, cause I get, like, you put the battery in my back.
I put the battery in a lot of people's backs for shit though. Like,
but, like, I thank you for that. Like, it's never anything bad. Like,
you know, like,
I needed that.
You know, like, I don't know. I feel like I did it with me and O too. Like, when it came to the lingo, like, we've definitely had to, like, have a sit down of, like, yo, bro, like, I don't think this is being taken seriously. Like, we need to take this seriously. And it's like, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And if niggas want to make it work, they'll make it work. But at the end of the day, excuses are excuses. And excuses are fucking monuments of nothingness! Monuments of nothingness, my nigga. You shitting me? Tools of incompetence.
Yeah, I forgot that whole saying.
Those who shitting me. Chill on that. We don't bring. We don't bring trauma. Cut the dead ass, nigga. You shitting me? Nah, but that's true word. Excuses are excuses at the end of the day, and it's like, it is what it is. So I feel like for those that are motivated, get it together. You know, get it together. Get everybody together. Like, what it really take out of niggas' days. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Cause, like, I look at all my friends and I'm like, yo, we're, like, all talented in, like, a different way. Like, me with my fashion, like, Frank with his YouTube and Alexi with his drawing and shit like that. AJ with the music. I'm like, bro, everything that Travis Scott did with his friends, we could literally make that shit happen. Like,
you have a team around you.
Thank you. That's
you
what
have
I'm saying.
A team
I'm like, I
around
have
you,
a
but
team.
You can't make niggas see that they're a team.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't make them see, one, that they're a team, and you can't make them see that they're a team that's going to succeed. Because a lot of people want to see success before they achieve success.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's a big thing. But risk is really it. Risk and investment.
I had to realize that, you know, in 2020, I think 2020 was just a year that just, like, fucked me up, but, like, made me realize, okay, I have to, like, be full throttle with everything. I have to, like, learn more about myself because, you know, if I don't, who will? And, like, that's when I realized, like, my biggest flaw is consistency. I was not consistent last year. So this year, everything just got to be on 100, 110, 120, like, just full throttle, like, with or without my friends. Because, like, even if I make it when
Facts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When I make it, like, I will bring my friends up, but like, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for anybody. Like, that's just gonna take too much.
Respectfully. You shouldn't have to.
And I feel like if you don't wait for nobody, you just start doing things on your own, you actually find more opportunities. Because if you sit there and wait for people, you just miss out on opportunities. Because you're just like, oh, I'm trying to do this with my friends. I don't know if y'all, I don't know what y'all trying to do. Whole time, homeboy over there trying to, like, put you in a better position than where you are right now. So it's like, always be open to, like, meeting new people, too.
Yeah. I'm big on if you can put your homies on, put your homies on, but you can't make everybody see an opportunity as an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people, you could see an opportunity as something great, and somebody will see it as a waste of time. You can't make somebody see something as something it's not.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big proponent, like people like that, like, you have to, like, it sucks, but look, now you have to, like, set the play and be doing shit, and then you peep, like, oh, okay, like, now I want to, like, add my 2 cents, or you be like, hey, yo, like, I'm doing something,
Yeah.
It'll be dope if, made a logo, or da-da-da-da, or type shit, like, because I feel like, I think a lot of people are scared to, like, create shit from the ethos,
Yeah.
and just pull shit out their ass, and I feel like a lot of people don't get themselves enough credit.
Yeah. People really are their own worst critic.
100%.
Yeah.
It be like that. Like, sometimes, like, it's hard because, like, when it comes to fashion, I always, like, I am my worst critic. I would think about what everyone else is thinking about. I'm like, damn, if I pop out with, like, some out of the wall shit, or people gonna start cutting my ass. I had to stop doing that because, like, at the end of the day, like, you could wear something that's fire, Dior down, Louis Vuitton down, and someone is still gonna cut your ass. Like, they're still gonna talk shit about you. So, like, at the end of the day, like, that's why I actually, like, one of my biggest role models and idols when it comes to fashion is Dennis Rodman. Because he...
Shout out the hair.
Because Dennis Rodman just said, fuck
everything.
And just did what he wanted to do. And he made it work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people talk mad shit. People called him gay. People said that he liked men.
That's the same thing.
Yo, it's been a long week. I'm tired.
No, yeah, Dennis Rodman, Prince. Lots of great fashion icons.
Who just said fucking. I feel like this is all, like, expressing yourself.
And if you don't like it, suck dick.
Yeah.
Feel me? It is what it is.
Too drippy, but we're coming close to our favorite portion of the Lingo podcast.
Yes, sir. Our last segment, Lingo Talk with the Lingo, baby. With that being said, we ask every guest from any episode, any guest that comes on the show, to close us off by telling us what their favorite piece of New York lingo is. We try to ask people to be borough specific if they can, if they know for sure that the lingo originated in their, like, location. But yeah, what's your favorite piece of lingo? You give me a couple. You give me something that you like to hear but don't use, or something that you like to use, whatever.
It was around the time when I came from Q. It's like that first couple episodes where I was talking about, like, what kind of music, all the shit that was going down around that time. I smoked way too much, y'all, so my memory's shot.
I'm fucking.
But, like, that part, like those couple episodes, I was like really what?
You're misunderstanding my question.
So what's the question?
What's your favorite New York lingo? Like, your favorite lingo terminology, like lingo, like your favorite lingo.
I ain't gonna lie.
I appreciate that, though.
Yeah.
Cause I hear about the lingo, so I'm like, I'm thinking about this.
Dig through the files. He was trying to pull out come on,
I'm thinking about this. I'm like,
heard you, fan. Okay. He's got consistent listeners and shit. Feel me? Anyways.
But my favorite lingo has to be deadass. Cause, like, deadass means a lot of shit, but, like, it's all about the tone. So you could be like, yo, deadass, my nigga. Like, if you don't do this, like, you're angry. But if you just be like, yo, deadass, like, you just like, oh, like, you're surprised or whatever.
Wow.
Like, oh, deadass, word. Oh. Or you just be like, yo, deadass, bro. Like, you're serious, but
like,
just
I'm
like,
deadass.
Yeah, like, I'm deadass, bro. Like, just
confirmation, curiosity.
I ain't gonna lie, like the lingo in New York's, like, changing, because I hear a lot of people use respectively now. I'm just like,
respectfully?
Like, yeah, like, I'm just like, where that came from? Like,
yeah, respectfully came out.
It's not just, is that Twitter?
It's so funny because respectfully is used both, like, legitimately as respectfully and as, like, condescending.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah.
Like, I hear people, like, use that now, and I'm just like,
respectfully, you're a bum. Like, huh? What? How am I supposed
to, like, how is that respectfully?
How am I supposed to say that? Yeah, like, respectfully, you're a fucking bozo. Like, Respectfully, you're a bum, bro. Like, it's like you trying to tell somebody, like, bro, it just is what it is. Like, respectfully, that's just it.
Just hold that.
So, dead ass?
Yeah, it has to be dead ass. Cause like I think I just use that a lot. Cause like it's either dead ass or my nigga. But like I try to stop using my nigga for like, you know.
You do use that a lot. Though.
I use that a lot, and I try to just stop.
I didn't even realize that till you said it. Yeah, you do.
So like I'll be like, so now I say bro or bruh, but like every time I say bruh, like my friends are like, yo, you sound like you from the South. I'm like,
yeah,
I can't help it.
Yeah,
I can't.
It'd be like that. Some lingo travels though. No cap.
Yeah, it's a global.
Yeah, you go down south and like everyone down south uses no cap in every sentence. Like, yo, no cap. We about to do this. All right, no cap. And I'm just like, why you gotta say no cap twice in the sentence, bro? Like, why? Why was that twice in the sentence? Say it once.
Unconscious.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've used several lingo. Like, I've used definitely a lingo term, like, once. Like, multiple times in one sentence. Without even realizing it. Yeah.
I think I say dead ass, like, a lot. I think I was, like, one time I was, like, really drunk. And I just said, like, dead ass, like, 4 times. Because I was trying to get, like, someone's attention. I was trying to get my brother's attention. I was like, yo, dead ass? Yo, dead ass? Yo, dead ass. Like, I was just saying it. He was just like, why are you saying that so much? I was like, bro, I'm trying to get your attention, but
like, I'm trying to let you know I'm
dead
ass.
I'm dead ass.
Like,
Play with me, cuz.
Nah, yo, but with that being said, Saivon, thank you for gracing us with your presence today.
I appreciate y'all.
No, we appreciate you. Thank you for coming on. Tune in on his main page. Did you make a new fashion page yet?
We're not gonna talk about that hack shit, but
okay, so tune in on his
day.
IG. Go follow him on YouTube. You'll find his YouTube on his IG as well.
Yes.
And when y'all see this episode, he will obviously be tagged in our comments and in our description on YouTube. But with that being said, y'all know me. It's your homie ATM.
It's your boy O.
And we are the Lingo Baby. Thank y'all for tuning in to this episode. We'll see y'all soon. Stay up and be easy. Peace.
Later. Peace.